Well, it's my final day here, and I'm just going out to check on the videos and retrieve all of my cameras. I'm finding that the animals here, for better or worse, are more wild than I was led to believe. The foxes that I had a bit of luck with yesterday seem to have lost interest today, so the extravaganza that I put out last night in hopes of a second evening of fox filming was completely dashed this morning when I went out and found that none of the food had been slightly touched. Hopefully I'll get some good footage of the animals just kind of wild in nature here. About every single time without fail, something completely different happens. So I've just come back to Site 2 to check on the activity from yesterday. And I haven't had much activity going on these sweet cakes. But I did have a lot of interest in this beef cake with hot dogs. So unfortunately, I don't think that this got picked up on the videos, so I repositioned one of the cameras, and hopefully we'll catch whoever's been eating this when they come back for the rest. After my first day of filming and recording, I found that the only places that the deer were actually coming were the feeding stations. So they were a little bit afraid of the cakes and things I had put out. I think they're afraid of anything new or any changes to the usual environment. So yesterday I put quite a large assortment of new cakes and food out, so I imagine they wouldn't even come, but we'll see when I check the cameras. I also put out some more carnivorous snacks for the badger and the foxes that I've been seeing around. Just came out here and I checked on my fox feeding from last night, and I finally had a little bit of success. Hopefully the tide is turning in my favor at this point. When you invite the chaos of nature as a collaborator, there's no telling what's going to happen.